Have you ever wondered how Allah supported his prophets during the most difficult moments in history? Throughout time, Allah sent prophets to guide humanity with one clear message: worship Allah alone and follow the path of truth. Many people rejected them, mocked them, and even tried to harm them. Yet Allah honored his prophets with extraordinary miracles that proved the truth of their mission and demonstrated his limitless power. These miracles were not acts of magic or entertainment. They were divine signs meant to strengthen the believers and serve as undeniable evidence for those who witnessed them. Even today, they continue to inspire millions of people around the world. One of the greatest miracles mentioned in the Quran is the story of Prophet Nuh. Peace be upon him. For many years, Prophet Nuh patiently called his people to worship Allah alone. Despite his kindness and perseverance, only a small number believed in him. The majority mocked him and refused to abandon their false beliefs. Then Allah commanded Prophet Nuh to build a massive ark. His people laughed at him, unable to understand why he was building such a large ship far from the sea. When Allah's command arrived, rain poured from the sky and water burst from the earth. The flood covered the land, just as Allah had promised. Prophet Nuh, the believers, and pairs of animals were safely carried aboard the ark, while those who denied the truth were swept away by the flood. This miracle reminds us that Allah's promise is always true, even when people fail to understand his wisdom. Another remarkable miracle is that of Prophet Ibrahim. Peace be upon him. Prophet Ibrahim challenged the worship of idols and invited his people to worship Allah alone. His message angered the leaders of his nation, who decided to throw him into an enormous fire. The flames were so intense that no one could approach them. Yet Allah simply commanded the fire to become cool and safe for Ibrahim. The fire lost its power to burn, and Prophet Ibrahim walked out completely unharmed. This miracle teaches us that every force in creation is under Allah's command. Fire burns only because Allah allows it to burn. Story of Prophet Musa, peace be upon him, contains one of the most unforgettable miracles in history. After leading the children of Israel away from Pharaoh, Prophet Musa reached the sea. Behind them was Pharaoh's powerful army. In front of them was the water. Escape seemed impossible. At that very moment, Allah commanded Prophet Musa to strike the sea with his staff. The sea split into towering walls of water, creating dry paths through its center. Believers crossed safely. When Pharaoh and his soldiers attempted to follow them, the sea returned to its natural state, and they drowned. This miracle reminds every believer that when all doors appear closed, Allah can create a way where none seems to exist. Allah also granted Prophet Salih, peace be upon him, a clear sign for his people. When they demanded proof of his prophethood, Allah caused a magnificent she-camel to emerge as a miracle. Instead of believing, many among them chose arrogance and harmed the camel. Their rejection of Allah's sign led to their destruction. This story teaches us that miracles alone cannot guide those whose hearts refuse the truth. Among the greatest miracles granted by Allah were those given to Prophet Isa, peace be upon him. By Allah's permission, he healed those born blind, cured the sick, and even brought the dead back to life. The Quran makes it clear that every one of these miracles happened only by the permission of Allah. They were signs of Allah's power, not the personal power of the Prophet. Finally, Allah blessed Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, with the greatest miracle of all, the Holy Quran. Unlike miracles witnessed only by those who lived at a certain time, the Quran remains with humanity until the end of time. Its guidance, wisdom, and message continue to transform lives across the world. Millions have memorized it, studied it, and found peace through its words. The miracles of the prophets are more than remarkable events from history. They remind us that Allah is all-powerful, that truth always triumphs over falsehood, and that patience, faith, and trust in Allah are the qualities shared by every prophet. Their stories continue to guide us, strengthen our faith, and remind us that no difficulty is greater than the mercy and power of Allah. Thank you for listening. May Allah guide us all to the straight path.